Right. What you're talking about is a diminished life because of this. His activity is different. So all I'm hearing is he can't jump up and he can't run as fast as he used to.
And it's because of the accident that they caused.
Just a second. You want $10,000 for your dog's disability?
He needs additional treatment. So
get me a vet to tell me what kind of additional treatment he needs.
I have it here, and I have highlighted as well.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at it.
And the credible source is here.
No, don't. It says if the nail looks normal and is not, this is from the doctor and from Penn Vet. Actually, they're pretty good people. There is no evidence of redness or swelling or pain in the area. This could be something not related to the nail. Other causes of decreased mobility could be neck or back pain. There is also a potential that he could have an infection of the bone that the nail grows out of. And the only way to determine that would be an X-ray. Is that what you want me to read?
Right. And
Who cares? Who cares?
I have another documentation here from a credible source.
Just a second. If you tell me that you have another documentation, I'm going to look at it. Otherwise, this is nonsense. This doesn't support your argument that the dog has problems related to that. It said could be from a lot of things.
And the thing is with the, I won't know, but they did say it could be.
Well, I don't know. Well, I'm not a mind reader, madam. I can't tell in the future.
But I need an X-ray in order to determine that.
Then get one.
And I need the funds from the people that caused the incident.
No. Pay for the X-ray and then sue her if it turns out that the problem with his foot has to do with an infection of the bone. Listen, it's an unfortunate thing. You take the dog to a groomer and there's an accident, which sometimes happens. I've taken dogs over the years to groomers and there have been minor mishaps. It seems to me like these groomers did the responsible thing by immediately addressing the dog, calling you, taking the dog immediately, closing down shop, whoever it was, right before Thanksgiving, taking your dog to the vet, paying for it, and of course saying, please, we're not charging you for the grooming. This was our fault. You're talking about something that might or might not happen in the future.
This has affected him.
Zero.
This has affected him.
Zero. And I'm a dog lover. They did the right thing, and so far I don't have any expert except you that says, my dog can't jump on and off the furniture, a bit of a blessing, and doesn't run as fast.
Because of the incident that they caused. I have documentation.
No, you don't have it. No, you don't. Not that I saw. Not that you gave me. You don't have any documentation.
None of this happened until they cut off his dew claw.
Miss Jones, they did the right thing. You're not able to be compensated for what might happen to the dog in the future because of this incident.
But they incorrectly removed his dew claw.
They did, and they took responsibility for it. Goodbye. Your case is dismissed.
This court is adjourned.
I'm very disappointed.
I think that she made the right decision.
Justice was not served for my dog.
It was about money. She wanted money.
I need to get X-rays. I would have to get exams. I would have to basically spend more money, and they should be held accountable for that.
I've taken our dogs over the years to groomers, and I remember once one of them was cut. I was furious. You know, they can't explain to you how it hurts. They can't explain. It's an accident. You're dealing with an animal that's moving around. But I think that the defendant in this case was a perfectly responsible person.
Paid for the vet bills, took the vet right away. Like she said, it was the week of Thanksgiving. I'm sure that it was very busy at the groomers, but still
closed it up
and took it to the vet, called her right away and paid for it and didn't charge her for the grooming. So, you know, what more can you do when there's an accident?
She also said that the plaintiff from the vet brought the dog back to the groomer to be finished grooming.
Yeah. So clearly the dog was in a better state after seeing the vet, well enough to finish a grooming. Exactly. Right. So I think the ask was a little high here.
I do too.
Case 3153, Cortez versus Perez. All parties, please come forward.
Elizabeth Cortez is suing her son's ex-fiancée, Genesis Perez, for an unpaid loan and mortgage payments.
Ms. Cortez, Ms. Perez is the former fiancé of your son. I assume that that's your son.
Yes, ma'am.
And while they were a couple, they did the very foolish thing of purchasing a home together.
Yes, Judge.
And it is your claim that Ms. Perez owes you for some money that you laid out in order to prevent the house from being foreclosed when mortgage payments were not forthcoming from either of them.
Correct.
That's what the case is about.
Yes.
What's your last name, sir?
Cortez, Your Honor.
Step up with your mother. So I have a few questions. When did you and Miss Perez start being a couple?
We started dating sometime around January 2015.
When